Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, today is Wednesday, January 21st. The time right now is 10:15 a.m. So let's get started, guys. I will be using my personalized deck, all 6 of them. And I will also be using the charms that have the initials on it, and also the charms that have the designs and stuff on it. This could be like, confirmations for you guys, or you might see something that might resonate. So let's see what you guys might need to know, okay, for today. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to what they need to know for January 21st? What messages do you have for the collective for January 21st, please? What clarity do they need to know whenever they see this video? Please give them the understanding that they need at this time. So the first card that flew out is binaural beats. Now, some of you guys could be using binaural beats when it comes to you guys focusing right now on balance. This could be you guys trying to gain more calmness, or again, when it comes to you guys healing and finding, a higher frequency, okay? Take what resonates with that. We also have fire element. Now, some of you may live in a warm country or hot country, or there is something about your energy where you guys could be showing up as someone who has a lot of willpower. Now, spring could be very significant for some of you. There could be something happening in the spring. This could be about renewals, okay? When it comes to new beginnings, possibility from the divine as well wanted to show up. So take what resonates with that. Taurus energy could be very significant. So with this spring energy, something could be transpiring during Taurus season. For some of you, you may have blue hair, or there is something about you guys finding inner peace in what it is that you guys are moving towards, or there is something about confidence, right? When it comes to your intuition. Music could be also very significant. Like I said, binaural beats and music. So that could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to deep intuition. Some of you guys could be connected to music, or you guys could connect through music, okay? So it's also giving Neptune energy for any of you that resonate with that. Okay, passion wanted to show up. So again, when it comes to possibilities from the divine, some of you guys are creating your own passions, or something to do with creativity. Now, for some of you guys, this is about you guys grounding and planting seeds. Okay, whatever it is that you guys are grounding and planting seeds for, it's showing up in the energy for spring. We also have blue eyes, okay? Maybe some of you guys may have blue eyes, or there is something about you guys being connected to deep spiritual developments when it comes to your situation. You guys are building security in a home space as well for some of you guys, or learning to build security in a home space. For some of you guys, this could be your personal needs and wants. Okay, so habits and routines, your instincts could be very significant when it comes to privacy. Okay, some of you guys want privacy when it comes to a home situation. For some of you guys, this could be someone shorter than you, or for some of you guys, this is about distance. So you guys could be moving a short distance, or traveling a short distance when it comes to the seeds that you're planting. For some of you guys, like I said, you guys are grounding yourself, okay, when it comes to your stability. Yeah, you guys are taking action at this time. So whatever it is that you guys are moving forward in when it comes to like inner peace and calmness, you guys are starting to take action. This thing that you guys are taking action now, that it's passion that you have for, this is about your survival instincts, okay? This is about you being a leader. So for some of you guys, there could be a situation where some of you may feel like you had to make a decision that was very impulsive, okay? But this impulsive decision that you're making will actually benefit you. And the only reason why I'm saying this is it only might resonate for somebody who has fire placements, okay? Because again, with earth placements, it's more about grounding, trying to figure out what it is first, like 1,000 million times before executing it, rather than a fire sign would just think about it a couple times or so and then move forward, okay? There's no hesitation. Sometimes it's good to think things through, but in this case, there is something about taking action, okay, when it comes to this energy. For some of you guys, this could be about, what brings you comfort, or what brings you pleasure as well. Venus energy, okay? So for some of you guys, this could be sweets, chocolates, okay? For some of you that have a sweet tooth, but when it comes to emotional soothing, you guys could feel like you guys help people with emotional soothing, and this doesn't have to be a bad thing. This can help people learn that it's okay to tap into your emotions. It's okay for you to feel your emotions and feel how you feel, and it's okay for you to release that. Okay, so again, when it comes to, like I said, what you feel, okay, emotionally, cultural wisdom could be very significant. So North Africa could be very significant for the collective at this time as well. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Yeah, Aries energy. Okay, I did mention fire sign energy. So yeah, Aries energy is very significant when it comes to your passions, what you desire, you moving forward as well, taking action. Some of you guys may have Mars in Aries, okay? Or there's something about Moon in Aries energy. Or you guys could have your Mars in Taurus or your Moon in Aries or vice versa. Some of you guys may have a Taurus Moon and an Aries Mars. You can swipe it how you want, or, you know, flip it. Okay, but spring is very significant when it comes to Taurus and Aries energy. And then I did mention, I think I did mention something about the moon cycle, where for some of you guys, when it comes to this energy, we could be transitioning. Okay, so I wonder if I can find it again, what date it was. I think it was the 24th. Yeah, the 24th or the 25th, so Sunday. There's something about the 24th or the 25th that is in Aries and Taurus energy with the moon cycle. Now, this is about the first quarter moon. Like I said, you guys are taking action probably on the first quarter moon. Okay, so your antenna could be up at this time as well. Okay, Capricorn energy could be very significant too for some of you guys. Yeah, some of you guys could be receiving some type of communication, okay, when it comes to your creativity, or even makeup could be very significant, but receiving new clients or making people feel better about themselves could be very significant, okay? So communication could be very significant. You guys could be grounding yourself, or your communication could be very grounding, okay? We also have fireplace, okay? We have transformations, okay, being protected as well, and heated blanket, okay? So this is about your comfort. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who has Aries placements, or there's something about the moon cycle when it comes to you guys moving forward. Now, for some of you, this could be your creativity, okay? Like I said, moving forward with your creativity and grounding yourself, going through that transition. Booking a flight or taking a trip could be very significant as well, but from what it looks like, if it's not you guys moving from out this energy, there's something about change, okay? And then again, you guys are passing with flying colors. So if the universe has been initiating you or giving you initiations to go through, you guys have been passing because you guys have been very resourceful, okay? You guys have been very resourceful, but with what it is that you guys are doing or what you have, okay? Late nights could also be very significant. So your intuition could be heightened in the nighttime from what I'm picking up here. Okay, so let's see what else shows up in this energy. Ooh, okay. Initials L wanted to fly out. So someone could have initials L in their name. We also have the 29th, and then we also have the 4th. Okay, so the 29th and the 4th could be very significant. I'm also picking up April 4th. We also have initials M, and we have initials R, okay? And then we also have initials O, okay? So please take what resonates with that, okay? You guys could have those initials in your name. Maybe not, or you may know somebody with those initials in their name, but there is something about the energy where you guys are protecting yourself, okay? Protecting yourself, protecting what it is that you guys are building, okay? Protecting what it is that you guys are growing as a legacy as well. That could be confirmation again, but whatever it is that you guys are doing at this time, it's showing up in the energy as successful, okay? But you guys are definitely showing up as having a lot of boundaries. Like I said in my readings before, you guys are showing up protecting yourselves, which is a good thing, okay? You guys are having a lot of discernment, okay? So if anyone's mad that you guys are protecting your energy, too bad, okay? They're mad because they can't take advantage of you how they used to when it comes to your energy. Now, there's someone in your energy who could be romantically interested in you. You could be the divine feminine, okay, watching this, or the divine masculine. Now, dating sites are very significant, and for some of you guys, This is about giving someone a second chance, okay? For some of you guys, someone could be preparing for competition. You and this person may have a lot of chemistry, and grapes could be also very significant for some of you guys, okay, watching this video. Someone could also be crushing on you hard as well. So there is something about what it is that you guys do. Maybe you guys create your own business or create your own, you know, dynamics and things. And someone could be very infatuated with you and how you show up in this energy. Like, you make this person nervous. Now, new moon energy wanted to show up. Okay, so this could have been the past. Grandmother wanted to show up as well. So someone's grandmother could be very significant, or there is something about the new moon that's very significant as well. Okay, so let's see what else shows up in this energy, guys, because there's a lot going on, but in a good way. Like, you guys are making movement from what I'm seeing. So Spirit, what other messages do you have? Thank you. Yeah, so grounding. Okay, this is about you guys grounding yourself, stability. Okay, you guys are anchoring yourself at this time. Okay, there is a shiver. So spiritual, yes, this is about confirmation, alignment, and truth. Okay, so you guys are in alignment at this time. Okay, the initiate. Okay, so this is a beginning, a new spiritual phase. For some of you guys, this could be an awakening or a new start. Okay, there's about electric tingling. So this is about you guys going through some type of activation. Okay, so this could have been your intuition or an energy spike that you guys could have received at this time. Yeah, for some of you guys, when it comes to absorb, you guys could be taking in information. Taking in information could be watching this video, for example, and learning what it is that you guys are needing to learn when it comes to awareness. But for some of you guys, when it comes to absorbing information or absorbing other people's energy, okay, this could be very significant. You could absorb other people's energy. For some of you guys are the gatekeeper. So there is something about you stopping progress until you're ready. Okay, protection and readiness and boundary is very significant. Okay, so yeah, if you are someone who absorbs other people's energies, or you're very quick to absorb information, there is something about you guys protecting yourselves from that. Okay, so that you're not as easily able to absorb people's energies, especially if it's people that you've met for the first time. Okay, because you don't want that, right? You don't want to absorb someone's energy after you've met them the first time. So yeah, having protection and boundaries are very significant. Okay, Libra also wanted to show up. So again, Libra energy is very significant when it comes to this energy that you guys could be dealing with someone else at this time. We also have here angel numbers, and we have 2 weeks. Okay, Capricorn energy is very significant. This is about maybe you guys receiving justice for your hard work or perseverance. Okay, so also being disciplined could be very significant. Okay, something could be happening in about 1 week. Okay, so yeah, this could be about business. Money is also very significant too. For some of you guys could have brown eyes or hazel eyes. Okay, but there's something about your warmth in your energy. Okay, 2 days could be very significant. We also have senior, and also you guys could be receiving some type of truth or clarity about a situation, but you guys are being protected. Okay, we have teenager at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, if you guys are dealing with somebody who is older than you as well, again, when it comes to age and wisdom and also experience, some of you guys could have went through certain things where it's giving you a lot of, you know, experience, or you guys could be reflecting a situation about someone else in your energy. So if this is a senior, there is something about you guys receiving some type of truth or clarity about someone who's older than you. Now, this person who's older than you, this could be someone that, you know, the universe or your spirit team or guide could be protecting you from. Okay, so with the teenager card at the bottom of the deck, there's this energy of maybe this person acts like a teenager even though they're not a teenager. Okay, dealing with people who act like kids, basically. No offense to any teenagers, but, you know, anyone who acts childish, you know, and I don't mean like playful. Playful is different from childish. Childish is doing petty things on purpose to make someone's energy uncomfortable. Childish, you know, in that sense, and that could be that. But playful means that for some of you guys, this could be going to the park, swinging on swings, going rollerblading, roller skating, skiing, whatever. Anything that makes you feel like a kid again, that is different. But just because you do things that make you feel like a kid again doesn't mean that you guys are childish. There's a difference. Okay, so take what resonates with that. I definitely need to get a laminating machine for this, this cards that I have here. Okay, here we go. I guess they heard me. Okay, so lavender is very significant when it comes to spiritual cleansing. Some of you guys could be spiritually cleansing your energy at this time. Now, again, when it comes to healing, you guys are healing a lot of things about you at this moment. This could be about your spiritual self, your situation, or the things that you've gone through that you guys could be healing, okay? But having space for yourself, or, you know, allowing space for yourself to heal is very significant, okay? And I get it, life is always busy, life is go, 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 but it's okay to take a pause and, you know, take time to think for yourself, right? So hibiscus is very significant when it comes to passion. Okay, you guys are stepping into something that's very passionate, or there is something about your energy that's very exotic. Okay, what you attract could be very significant Venus energy. We also have Tokyo. So Tokyo could be very significant when it comes to industries, precision, opportunities, and also fast movement. Okay, there is something about taking a risk, okay, but again, like I said, you guys are moving forward. Algeria could be very significant, again, when it comes to strength, perseverance, emotional. For some of you guys, this could be emotional drought, okay? So you guys could feel like emotionally, you guys could feel like a lot of things could drain you, okay? And for some of you guys, this is why you guys are stepping into this resilience, or, you know, having endurance and grounding yourself, or, you know, grounding yourself within the situation. We also have Egypt. Okay, so ancient wisdom could be very significant. Spiritual messages could be very significant. Sacred knowledge. Okay, so for some of you guys may have this yearning to learn, and also this timeless energy about you. Snakes are also significant when it comes to transformations. Okay, you transmuting your energy. Kundalini shadow work and healing could also be very significant. And then we also have Norway. Okay, so this is about renewal, self-care, discipline, having balance, and cleansing your energy, like I said before, okay? Okay, so initials J could be very significant. Take what resonates. We have initials G, okay? So maybe you guys have these initials in your name. We have initials X. We have initials J again. Okay, so J is a very popular initial at this time. Maybe you guys have a J name, or know somebody with the name starting with J. And then we also have L, okay? So take what resonates with that. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, guys. I just flung all those. And guess what? I'm going to pick them up, okay? So that fell, this fell, this fell. I'm going to pause the video. Hold on. All right, guys. So these are the ones that fell. Some of them fell on the floor. But shark tails or dolphin tails or fins could be very significant. Intuition when it comes to moving with the flow could also be very significant too, because this is connected to water. And when I think of those animals, I think of them swimming. Okay, so intuition, deep intuition, connection to water could be very significant. Star energy is also significant also when it comes to intuition. So you stepping into the spotlight, you being a star, shining your light, could be very significant. We also have rabbits, okay? So when it comes to luck and prosperity, take what resonates with that. Crescent moon when it comes to passion, okay? Releasing and letting go so that you can move into a new situation or opportunity. Hearts are very significant when it comes to love or heart chakra energy. We also have death, okay? Death and transformations, like I said, moving forward when it comes to you basically releasing what no longer serves you. And also when it comes to like legacies, okay? Building your own inheritance, you know, basically corporate money, right? Removing yourself away from corporate money or material gain, and, you know, releasing those chains or cutting those chains from feeling like you need those things, okay, to survive, or needing those things in order to, you know, move forward. It's almost like some of you guys, like I said, you guys are going back to simplicity, okay? So planting seeds, creating your new opportunities, or creating new things. Rocking chairs are very significant when it comes to, you know, either new things, meaning like kids, babies, because when I see a rocking chair, I think of a new life. I think of a child. Okay, so if this is not kids, this could be you guys creating something new for yourself, planting seeds for this new opportunity or this new thing that you guys are building. For some of you guys, flowers as well, like I said, planting seeds, watching these flowers grow, spring, okay, Taurus season could be very significant, and also the moon cycle. And then we also have religion, okay? So religious factors could be very significant. Some of you guys could deal with people who are very religious, or when it comes to you guys switching over from being super religious to being spiritual, that could also be very significant for some of you guys, okay, where there could be this misinformation of, and that's the thing I don't understand. It's almost like, why does it matter what religion we believe in when you think about it, everybody all has the same result, meaning we all want to come together to help our community. So why is it that we all can't come together, whether this is Christianity, spirituality, Buddhism, whatever it is that we all believe individually? Why can't we all look at the bigger picture and say to ourselves, that's so interesting. Why are Christians fighting with, for example, and I'm not saying this is happening, but it's almost like to say, why are Christians fighting with spiritualists? You don't see spiritualists fighting with Christians, Muslims, or anybody of that matter. But usually it's always the other religions that are fighting with the spiritualists. And it almost feels like, whether you believe it or not, or whether you agree or not, it's like, if we are all coming together to help our community, help people that need help, or, being a good person, why is it that we can't come together as a collective and take over, right? I don't want to sound like Pinky in the Brain, but literally, like, take over the world, okay? Like, I don't think people realize this, but the more that we come together as individuals, as, collectives, and we fight together as a human race against whatever's going on around us, the more we don't realize that we're lacking because we're not coming together. The way that society expects us not to, it's happening, okay? If societies, meaning like politicians and things like that, if they want us to harm each other, that's their plan, okay? The rich gets richer, the poor gets poorer. This is like good versus evil, all that stuff, okay? Yin and yang, okay? So I'm going to end it here though, so please take what resonates with you guys whenever you see this. And again, thank you for supporting my page and channel, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, love you so much. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and yeah, thanks again, guys. Bye.